am okay. Today Rita ma'am will teach you. I hope the topic was well understood.
Sir, it is little hard for me.
Okay. I'll explain why she is joining.
Yes,
In
sir.
our society, we are luckily in a democratic country in which poverty is also coming down, and very few countries are democratic in the developing world. Developing world, you understand, which are still not fully developed, like Europe, Africa, much of Asia. We are developing world. Okay. So in developing world, very few countries are democratic, but we are democratic, so we are very lucky. However, there is one very big challenge in our country, that is communal disharmony. DISHARMONY. Disharmony means lack of friendship, existence of tensions between communities. This is called communal tensions or communal disharmony. So all of us should try to bring this tension down. So the topic is asking, how will you bring down at your level, and how do you think government shall bring down? So we have to suggest measures or steps that shall be taken to bring down communal tensions. You must be aware there were riots in Delhi. Whoever listening?
Sir, Vaibhav has left the meeting. Namaskar, Rita ma'am.
Namaste, Khushi.
Welcome, Rita.
Good evening, sir. Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, Devesh.
Good evening.
Good evening.
So I was just explaining the topic to them, and
Devesh, audibility is not there. Not audible.
Ma'am, we are able to hear.
that we are a very
बेटा मुझे नहीं आ रही भव्य आवाज देवेश की.
Oh,
देवेश बोलना.
Can you listen now?
हाँ, टूट रही है देवेश. आ रही है आवाज. Yes, देवेश.
Anyway, you carry on. I was just explaining the topic to them. Now you can ask them to speak one by one.
Yes. Who will come up first, beta?
ma'am, Bhavya.
Bhavya. You may start, Bhavya.
Ma'am, may I start?
हाँ, Bhavya.
Namaskar, ma'am, and my dear friends. I am Bhavya. Today I want to speak on this topic. Before I start my speech, I want to tell the meaning of communal harmony. It means that it is a principle of peace and harmony existing amongst various religions, community, free from violence and hurtness and heredness. It involves toleration and respect for each other's belief, such as non-violence, kindness, and helping things. To do communal harmony, our government and we should stop fighting. We should stop fighting on everything. We should be kind to others. We should be helpful to others. We should don't start saying bad words on everything. If somebody is doing somebody is saying wrong to you, so you do also don't say wrong to him. It will be your loss only. So this means that, and we should not do that. And first, we should not speak bad word. This is also included in this topic. And second, there are many cases in courts. First, I have to tell that our government have to finish that. or they have to they have to tell the results of that cases, and if they will be finished. So the major cause of the major cause of court cases are fighting, like sometimes the lawyer was killed because he make up if there was a gang who make him jail. So the brother of him make the lawyer died from his wounds. So this is also a thing. But my personal opinion is that we should be kind to others, but it does not mean that we should not do fighting in our defense. If you are if you are feeling that you are unsafe, or if somebody is doing wrong to you, he's hitting you, so we should also fight in our defense. Thank you.
Yes, Bhavya. How are you feeling today, Bhavya?
I'm feeling very nice because it's your class.
Acha, Bhavya. Bhavya, little bit of mistakes. I'll just comment on that. That you said harriedness. Harriedness is not. I've never heard of the word harriedness. It is hatred. And Bhavya, you wanted to convey hatred?
Yes,
We should-
ma'am.
Yeah, beta. Hatred.
I'm not able to
And
pronounce that.
that's fine enough. Then one little bit, I mean, you could have said no tit for tat. हम लोग को जो हमारे साथ किसी ने किया तो we should not return back. If somebody has used abusive language with us, we should not retort in the same manner. No tit for tat we should do. We should keep patience and try to educate the person. And if the person is not getting educated, he's not learning a lesson, we should ignore. Not keep on fighting with the person. So
Yes.
educate and ignore. Kyun Bhavya? Am I right?
Yeah.
Then beta, you said was the lawyer was died and all something you said na? So killed. Was died is no word. Aaj thoda sleepy ho tum. I think so. He killed the lawyer, your lawyer's son, whatever you wanted to say. Not was died. You said na? One little mistake. Then sentenced into jail. You said तुमने बोला ना कुछ he was sent to jail. I don't know what you said, Bhavya, but we should say he was sentenced for jail. ठीक है Bhavya? And always, as always, lively person. Happy to see you. Good,
Thank you,
Bhavya.
ma'am.
Next,
Thank you, ma'am.
next will come up now.
Mom, may I start, Khushi?
हाँ खुशी.
And namaskar, everyone. My name is Khushi, and today I will speak on this topic. As a citizen of India, we should make our India much better to become to live in this India, and just give them such a benefit that the India will grow and grow. So for my so I think that every Indian citizen have a fundamental right to freedom of religion, as the article 25 28, which let the participate and give the rights to the people to choose their religion on their own. Because of the religion and the caste system, the people used to fight a lot. Because of this, then our citizen our Indians used to fight a lot, and still now they are fighting for such a matter. And I guess for the principle of peace, we should respect all the people of the India, all, not only the India, all the citizens of the world that are there. So we should respect all the pupils of the world to give our world and our India most peace, to make our Indian world most peace place of the world, of the universe. And I guess many people also used to fight for simple things, like they use, because the people don't match their thoughts with each other. Everyone has their different thoughts. So I guess because everyone have their different thoughts, so everyone should just give used to give respect to every thoughts. Like if the person thinking that Hindu is the great or the Muslim is the great or any other things. So we should respect both the side. We should not think that if I am Hindu, so I will respect Hindu only. We should give both side more respect equally to make our India more much better country of the world. Thank you.
Khushi, what happened today to both of you? Were you busy beating around the bush?
Mom,
Not
I am
coming to
not
the
at the
topic?
home right now. I am somewhere else.
And you did not prepare also today. Did you? Am I right? Khushi?
Yes,
Hello,
mom.
Khushi. Can you hear me?
Yes, mom. Yes, mom. Today I was
You were not.
outside, so I was just saw the topic and just what was coming in my
Yeah,
mind. I was saying that.
yeah. It seemed like that only. Like it was quite obvious. So you were just beating around the bush. है ना? जैसे we can in short one thing I can convey that you wanted to say like this, that the whole world is one big family and we should feel connected to each other rather than having hatred for some religion. India, not even India, the whole world is our own. We are
Yes, mom.
part of, yeah, you wanted to say, so one big family. Good.
Because God has created us to make the peace and better much our earth to live a place for our
We
future
should,
generation.
from a broader outlook, we should think, not petty these things that caste and all. We should not indulge into such petty problems and petty distinct fights. We should quarrels nahi, rather than we should think from a broader outlook that we are all one, or from one family.
May I start?
Vaibhav, you may start.
Ma'am, I'm not prepared, so please.
Today nobody is prepared. How come?
Ma'am, because today's topic is hard for me.
Devesh sir will explain finally. Okay, Vaibhav.
Yeah, ma'am. About today's topic, firstly, I would say namaskar, sir and ma'am, and my dear friends. That our topic is what can be done to increase communal harmony in our country by government and by us. So we can be. Ma'am, I can't understand.
Okay.
Ma'am, can I speak?
Gagan, yes.
Oh.
In the meanwhile,
am I visible?
Beta, just a sec. In the meanwhile, Vaibhav, you can listen to their talks and then you'll be able to connect to the topic. Okay, Vaibhav?
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay. Now, Gagan.
Good evening, everyone. Today I'm here to present my views on today's topic, and today's topic is how can we increase communal harmony and the ideology of secularism is one of many doctrines present in our constitution. India does not have a state sponsored for religion. Every citizen must equally be treated, and the state must have favor any one religion. One for the fundamental rights granted is the right to freedom of religion, which is defined under Article 25 to 28. Citizen can practice and profess their faith. Now, what I would like to tell firstly that what is communal harmony. Communal harmony is the principle of peace and harmony the existing amongst the various religious communities, free from violence and hatred, and it involves this toleration and respect for the each other's belief, such that non-violence and as we see our Indian culture, so we can say that maintenance of communal harmony sometimes hasn't been easy for the India. So these instances require an intervention and strict action. India has an experienced communal disharmony, which causes inheritance and rights against the communities. Some of the communal harmonies are like that Baruch rights, anti-Sikh riots, Bombay riots. Now I would like to tell the Bharuch riots. These riots are occurred in our country, India, after the 1857 rebellion, when Bojoni Barucha, a Parsi, would held for insulting a mosque, which causes in riots. Next one is anti-Sikh riots. These riots broke out after the assassination of former Prime Minister Indira Gandhi and killed by her two bodyguards who were Sikh on the date of 31st of October 1984. He was murdered. He murder was a response to Operation Blue Star, which launched a holy golden temple, hurting Sikh sentiments. And one of the riot is the Bombay riot, and this Bombay riot is occurred for because of the bombing and blasting in the Bombay. And last one is the Gujarat. Ma'am, this is the one of the most dangerous riot, which caused the communal disharmony, and it occurs disturbance it caused it occurred disturbance and created a very huge impact, harsh impact on Ahmedabad in year 2002. So these are some communal disharmony. So not even for the disharmony, the communal harmony is still exists, and it's increasing in India day by day, and it is increasing by both our government and both us individual people. Now I would like to tell some few steps taken by the government for promoting the communal harmony. The first one is for there are the few steps like the promoting the spirit of the preamble of the Indian Constitution. This reflects the spirit of national integration of our national leaders who fought against the British Empire. Second one is political and administrative measures which were taken by our Indian government. Third one is government involves the NGOs as well as the social, cultural, and educational institutions in promoting the national integration. Next one is government organized arbitration, highlighting unity in diversity in the country, and one more is that it exhausts people to celebrate festivals of different religion, and tells the people that we all are equal, and there is one supreme god, and we have to celebrate our religions by full holy and happily. And there are also some few steps taken by the individual, by the people, by the us, who can helps in the increasement of the communal harmony. And the steps which were taken by the people are they stepped the mohalla committees to promote the communal harmony, that like that they sets up small communities in the villages, like panchayats or mohalla communities in small societies or in a small area, so that we can aware the people about what's a communal harmony is, what's its advantages, what are the benefits, and why we need communal harmony for the.
Your voice is not coming, Ganni bhai. Ma'am, Ganni bhai is disconnected.
Sorry, ma'am, my connection is lost, ma'am. I'm rejoining again. Ma'am, can I start again, ma'am?
No, of course. Carry on.
And ma'am, the next step is, ma'am, by the people that it promotes the peoples to visit of different religions, different places to attend, and to perform the different cultures of each other, so that the communal harmony increases. Next is that they organize the festivals of the communal harmony, and one more step that by the people that they tries and thinks that they exhort the media from the promotion of communal harmony, as sometimes as we saw that sometimes the media or the news channels make the fake news or says that thing which is not for good, and they also tells about the disadvantages of communal harmony for their increasement of TRP. So the people individual thinks that we can also exhort the media for the promotion of communal harmony. So ma'am, these all are the steps according to me for which were taken by the government and the individuals by the us for the increasement of communal harmony in our country, India. Thank you, ma'am.
Gagan, good. You people are very sincere, both of you, your brother and you.
Thank you, ma'am.
No. Gagan, one or two mistakes you always make, all of you. The usage of the. So often, why? The India, the Mumbai. Last sentence, what you said, I don't know, something there also the usage was wrong. You put in the,
So, ma'am,
all of you. Huh?
Yes.
So please mind your this thing article. It is not used everywhere,
Okay,
wherever you want to. One day you'll start saying da Gagan, da Gaurav.
Okay, ma'am. I'll try to.
Okay. And then one or two mistakes I'll just tell you that you said occurs disturbance. So occurs disturbance, instead of that you can say creates disturbance. Simple word, creates.
Okay.
Communal disharmony. This occurs disturbance, it creates. Then
Okay,
you said festivals. You said we wholly and happily. We celebrate festivals wholly and happily. Instead of that, you can say wholeheartedly. Anybody and all citizens can celebrate their festivals of their choice. That is communal harmony wholeheartedly, not wholly and happily. Okay. Then there's one more this thing. We can. You said we can aware the society, not we can spread the awareness in the society. Not we can aware the society, nahi beta. We can spread the awareness in the society regarding this, whatever you wanted to say. Okay, spreading the awareness.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, then
Okay,
I think that's enough. And you people are really sincere. I must comment on it again and again. And you people work hard.
Thank you, ma'am.
The class. Good.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Next, who will speak now? Nandini, lovely. Who is ready now?
Ma'am, may I start?
Yes, Nandini.
Yes,
Speak. Beta, don't speak very fast. I have to check your mistakes also. Okay, beta. Just
okay, ma'am.
Middle. Okay.
Good evening, everyone. My views on today's topic is communal harmony means that we live with the harmony in our community and society. So we increase communal harmony by respecting every religion, because every religion is same, nor is supreme, not lower. And nowadays, religion is the main cause for most of the riots and fights in the society. So respecting each other religion is very important for maintaining communal harmony. And second is that how we increase communal harmony between the countries. So firstly, all countries needs to understand each other's culture and give respect to it, and never create warlike situations. Always be humble and peaceful. Trade is very important component. By trade, countries connect with each other and share harmony with each other. And last point that I want to add is that developing or rich countries should never pressurize developing or poor countries. Thank you.
Better Nandini, half topic you have taken just in a jiffy only. Jiffy matlab very speedy way you have taken. Topic is what steps by the government and by us. Please speak on that also. What steps government should take to increase communal harmony, and from our part, what should we do so that there should be communal harmony in the country or in the world?
Ma'am, we should do respect for each other religions, and government should increase trade between the countries for communal harmony.
Nandini, thoda sa aur prepare. You should have done a lot of preparation. Thoda sa everybody seems to be reluctant about the topic. You said, Nandini, you said do respect, give respect. Instead of that, give respect to all the religions. And Nandini, and 2 minutes we knew with it, beta. Some at least 2.5 minutes, because we are very few in number. So that, okay, Nandini.
Okay, ma'am.
Lovely. You may start now. Gagan always comes well prepared. Yes, Lovely. Is she here? Lovely has raised the hand. Or no? Yes, Lovely is here.
अरे notes बनाए जब ये आते हैं. Can I speak?
Yes, better Lovely, you may start. Yes, Lovely.
Communal harmony is a like India with with it. Ma'am, can I start again?
Yes, Lovely.
Communal harmony is a percussion for country like India with its diverse population and culture. Communal harmony ensures that every religion gets equal treatment and gets and these in an equal balance. You can the ideology of secularism is one of the main.
Lovely voice is not audible.
Ma'am, can I speak?
Gaurav. Lovely.
Yes.
Wait a sec. Lovely, are you there? Okay, in the meanwhile, Gaurav, you may start. Let Lovely correct her.
Ma'am, am I visible?
Yeah. Yes, Gaurav, good evening. Start.
Good evening, ma'am, and my dear friends. Ma'am, my views for today's topic is, ma'am, how we can increase the communal harmony. Ma'am, communal harmony is one of the paramount component of social, economic, and cultural development of any country. And if only the followers of different religions had the vision of Swami Vivekananda, who had proclaimed that, ma'am, different religions are like the streams which led to the same ocean. If all people developed a deeper understanding of their separate religion, they will realize that the religions talk of love and increasing the unity among them. But unfortunately, in our society, communal divisions are deepening. Like we can see in the last general elections of 2019, it would be remembered that the votes will be polarized on the basis of caste, religion, and while the real issues like poverty, unemployment, suicide, farmers, and other economic problems. So I would suggest that how we can promote the communal harmony. Ma'am, first is that promote the spirit of the preamble of the Indian Constitution. As the preamble of the Indian Constitution state that we the people of India, that means this reflects the spirit of national integration of our national leaders who fought against British Empire and Indian become free in 1947. And ma'am, next is political and administrative measures. Ma'am, each ethnic, tribal, and linguistic groups should have freedom to protect their own culture and freedom. Also, ma'am, we can say that everyone has the right of freedom of speech and choose of religions, ma'am, as well as involves in the NGOs as well and in social and cultural institutions to promote national integration. Ma'am, promote education in educational institutes. Ma'am, this should include the basic techniques of all religions. Ma'am, celebrating different religions or festivals together, promote intercaste and inter-religious marriages. Ma'am, Dr. B.R. Ambedkar was of the opinion that most effective way of tackle with the problem of casteism is the intercaste marriage. And ma'am, next is, ma'am, that set up mohalla committees to promote peace, communal harmony. And next is, ma'am, organization of festivals of communal harmony. So there are many ways that we can increase the communal harmony. And last, I would like to say that ma'am, one more point, that organize film festivals and screen film that depicts our country's rich, diverse cultures and the diversity. Thank you.
Good. Uh, you people are well prepared. Gaurav, you said choose of religion. Like choice of, it should be, we can choose any religion of our choice. Okay, you said choice of religion, but then somewhere you made some error. It is any citizen can choose the religion of his or her own choice. Okay, Gaurav? Then
Yes, ma'am.
once you said religious talk of love. That doesn't seem correct. Religion talk of love, it should be put in some other way. We should spread love. All religion preaches love and unity and this thing, not religion talk of love. All religions teach these basic things, love and joy. We should spread happiness amongst all. Okay, Gaurav, good beta. Anybody else who is left? Lovely, are you there? Lovely. She's not there only. No?
Mom, she is having some problem in his device.
Okay, Khushi. Now Devesh will speak on this topic. Devesh sir. He
Yes,
will only.
Rita, I'm very happy. This is a very, very important topic, although it is not as cheerful discussing the problem for our country and in great Indian society. We will go down if we don't maintain communal harmony. That is why we picked up this topic, and everyone has to play a role. One error I detected in some speeches was that communal harmony is to be preserved not just between religious communities, all types of communities, for example, between castes also, between different provinces and linguistic groups also. Sometimes we have tensions. So when we say communal, it is in a broader sense referring not just to religious communities. Second point is it does not refer to international harmony. That is a different category. That is not a communal question. That is international question. Okay. I think Nandini was conflating. Conflating means mixing up. And another error I want to point out is that, of course, a lot of stress some students laid on good personal conduct, having friends across communities, respecting all religions, etc. This is very right, but we need to go beyond that at the personal level. This, of course, is expected, but in the outer world, still, if there are riots and violence and there are hatreds and people are not on talking terms, then something else will have to be done. On personal level, I think, first of all, both personal and government level, we have to combine toughness with civility. Civility means being very peaceful and polite. That is civility. So along with that, we'll also have to be tough. Otherwise, the problem cannot be solved because there are mafias, there are fanatics who spread hatred, who want to win election by promoting hatred, etc., creating fear. So that on that front, we have to be very, very tough, and law has to be implemented, and these people should be in jail. So that, I think, point was missing. Secondly, we shall of course take part in others festivals, etc., but also be involved in some social work if possible. Because when we do social work, we get in touch with all kinds of groups, and if our work is good, they will develop good opinion about each other. Regarding government, very little was spoken. I would say several reforms have to be taken in education, judiciary, elections, police, and some laws also. So, for example, in education, holistic education has to be urgently promoted so that youth is not unemployed. Unemployed youth becomes the cannon fodder for the mafia and fanatics. Fanatics, you understand?
Rita, ma'am.
Yes, beta.
Ma'am, I want to ask you, who is your favorite what do we say, author?
Author. My favorite author. Bhavya, can I tell you tomorrow? No, Monday.
Okay.
Okay.
Ma'am, may I tell mine?
Yes, Bhavya.
Mine is Zef, because he writes awesome books like Wimpy Kid.
Can you just mention the name on the WhatsApp group? I'll just check out who is your favorite one and which book is your
Okay,
favorite.
ma'am.
No? Okay,
Ma'am, I have
thank you.
written the name.
Okay, and the book also? Book name also?
Ma'am, there are many books of him. I can write one name.
The one which is your most favorite.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Devesh is here. Devesh?
Yeah. So I was explaining the meaning of two terms I used: cannon fodder and fanatics. Does anyone know the meaning of any of these terms? Fanatics is easy. What is the meaning of fanatic? Fanatic are people who hate other groups and want to use violence also. Okay, these are more negative than communal. Hardened communal people can be called fanatics, who don't want to change at all and don't adjust and want to dominate others. And cannon fodder, does anyone know the meaning?
Barud.
Cannon fodder is a meta. Yeah.
Sorry, it's tope.
Yes.
Cannons. They are known as tope.
No, cannon is tope, of course. Cannon fodder is a metaphor. Okay. Fodder means what is given to as food. What that, for example, to cattle, to cows and buffaloes, what we give as food is called fodder. Okay. उनको चारा खिलाते हैं ना, चारा को इंग्लिश में बोलते हैं फॉडर. बट कैनन का फॉडर क्या होता है? कैनन तो तोपे होती हैं. कैनन का फॉडर होता है वो सोल्जर्स जिनको आगे रखा जाता है मरने के लिए. ओके, सो आई वाज यूजिंग, दिस इज अ मेटाफर कि जो डॉन्स होते हैं, माफिया डॉन्स, they use unemployed youth, I was saying, as cannon fodder to be killed first, and on their dead bodies they will inspire more hatred and create chances for their election victory. I hope my point is clear. So these kinds of elements, and there are organized groups, like for example we have a banned organization of Simi, Al-Qaeda, Lashkar-e-Toiba. These are terrorist organizations. They should be even more severely punished and all of them should be put in jail. I think if we don't do this, there won't be easy for nice people to operate. So on the other hand, we should be very, very nice to someone who is behaving according to law. We should be very kind, and especially we should have friends in other communities. And government should, I was telling, change education so that unemployment problem is solved, change judiciary so that there is speedy justice and criminals don't roam around in free. Also improve policing so that there is no nexus between police and criminals. And we have in our country, there has been a problem of distorted secularism. This is also called. We have explained secularism, that there should be equal treatment and respect for all religions. This is the meaning we have adopted in India. But there has been distorted secularism that in the name of respecting all religions, some religions have been given too much liberty to dominate and ask for extra privileges. Privileges means extra rights. And this has been done, for example, for Muslims are good, but some jihadis. Similarly, among Hindus, some aggressive Hindus have been appeased. Appeased means ज़रूरत से ज़्यादा खुश करना. That is called appeased. APPEASED. So such elements should not be appeased by any government. So I'll stop here, but I would like to know, this is again a complex topic. Have you all understood, or my points are not fully clear? Please inform if you have understood what is to be done at our personal level and what government should do. Gagan, have you understood? Khushi, have you understood? We are not getting their voice, so I think we should. Rita, do you think we need to explain the point more, or is it clear?
Devesh, today's topic I think was a little bit tough for them. We can take for Monday also we can take the same thing in a easier way. You can explain them in a.
We will repeat after some
after a gap
time.
of
We will repeat.
Okay, Devesh.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Understand even better.
Ma'am, may I? Sir, ma'am, may I? Sir, thought of the day.
Yes, thought for the day. Okay.
Yes, sir. The thought of the good evening, everyone, ma'am and my dear friends. The thought of the day is I am Bhagavach, and the thought of the day is that success is not final. Failure is not failure. It is the courage. It is the courage to continue that. Ma'am, the thought of the day is that everything is easy if you are crazy. Nothing will be easy if you are lazy. I repeat, everything is easy if you are crazy. Nothing will be easy if you are lazy. Thank you.
So one should be crazy, you mean to say. Then things will be easy. Remember? Okay. Nice. Have a nice weekend for all of you. We'll meet on Monday then.
Okay.
Okay, Gagan, Gaurav, everybody.
Thank you, ma'am. Bye, ma'am.
Bye, beta. Take care. Okay, good night.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye, beta.